Well, museums around the world will be celebrating International Museum Day this month to bring public awareness of the role of museums in society. For this week's In Focus, Sarah Madison visits the Clearwater County History Center, which is located in Shevlin, to see how they will celebrate on Sunday, May 18th.
The sounds of the 40s bring back memories, especially that of World War II. This is the first time the History Center has two exhibits about the war, and both follow this year's theme for Museum Day, which is Museum Collections Make Connections.
Seeing an artifact is going to evoke a lot of memories, and so part of the theme is making that connection from your collection to connections to your story, to your past.
The History Center incorporated the theme by having two exhibits. The first one is about the Minnesota home front during World War II. The second exhibit is about the home front here in Clearwater County.
By looking at our own local part of it, it kind of brings it all together, and you realize that, we were part of this too. It's not something that happened elsewhere.
While putting the exhibits together, Edivold didn't realize how much the women at the home front had to endure throughout the war.
What I'm fascinated with, and I want to do more research in, is just the whole process of the rationing that the women of the household had to contend with.
Edivold has also become part of the exhibit by adding her personal artifacts on display.
I brought in some letters that my mother wrote to her pen pal, and he was from the French Morocco. And he wrote back letters, and they corresponded almost daily.
Edivold says collecting stories were important in both exhibits because testimonies are one of the artifacts that turn museums into living institutions and help create bonds between people and cultures.
It gives you a sense of place. It gives you a sense of where you are in the world if you understand where your history and where you came from and where your family came from.
For this week's In Focus, Sarah Madison, Lakeland News.
And once again, Museum Day is on Sunday, May 18th, and to commemorate the occasion, the Clearwater County History Center will be conducting several tours and activities.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.